Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with ElectraSoul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just a spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. Now today in this video, guys, what I'm basically going to be doing is I'm going to be giving y'all some tips in regards to weight loss, because I know a lot of y'all want to know how to lose weight using the law of assumption. And as y'all have already seen, I have a law of assumption success story in regards to how I lost so much weight. And so with that being said, a lot of people have just been wondering like the additional things that people want to know about, you know, all of the questions that I guess remained unanswered during that time. But regardless, it doesn't matter, because today I'm gonna be covering all of it for y'all, because I want y'all to know exactly what I did. But even besides that, just answering the general questions that have to do with weight loss using the law of assumption. I'm telling y'all right now, losing weight using the law of assumption is probably one of the easiest shits that you could ever do. The only thing that makes it hard is the fact that you keep telling yourself that you can't, that it's impossible, that it takes too long, like all this bullshit that people be telling themselves when they're trying to lose weight or whatever it is, trying to change their body shape. Like literally all of it. It does not have to be difficult if you don't want it to be, because I'm telling y'all right now, it is mad fucking simple. If I did it, then y'all can do it with your eyes closed, as I always say, because it is the truth. Well then anyway, let's get started right now, because I want to get fucking started telling y'all exactly what I did in order to get what I wanted here. Within weight loss, guys, I'm telling you, it is all in your mind, okay? So whether you're losing weight, gaining weight, changing your body shape from skinny to slim, thick, this, that, whatever, all of the control that you have for your weight is within you, okay? So that's number one. Get yourself into the mindset of knowing that your weight is controlled by the things that you believe and the things that you say for yourself. So if you're over here telling yourself that you eating mad food is going to make you gain a whole bunch of weight, then what do y'all think is going to happen? You're going to end up gaining all that weight because you're telling yourself that that's what's going to happen. Now the same thing goes for if you're telling yourself that eating chocolate is going to help you lose weight. Yeah, the chocolate is literally going to help you lose weight because that's what you're repeating to yourself. The point here is that whatever you're telling yourself repeatedly on a daily basis, that's exactly what's going to manifest, because that's what you're feeding yourself. No pun intended, but dead ass. That is what you're telling yourself. That's what your subconscious is picking up on. Thus it either becoming true or not true, like whatever it is, you could literally shape shift all of it so that it can work out in your favor, because that's exactly what this life consists of, things working out in our favor. Well then anyway, I'm going to be answering a few questions that y'all have asked me in regards to losing weight. I completely understand why y'all would be so curious, because I know a lot of people want to do this for themselves. As I stated previously, you know, people just want to change in the way that they want to change. Like it's that simple. And on top of that, if you want to be a certain weight, then yes, you can. You can literally be whatever it is that you want to be, but that's up to you. If you want that for yourself, then you can absolutely do it. But like I said, it is up to you. Nobody can force you, nobody can make you, nobody can change it for you but you. So be the reason that you get what you want. But besides that, the first question that I got here was, did I have to change my diet? Did I eat less? Do I eat whatever I want? I'm telling you guys right now, I literally did not change my diet at all. I know it sounds crazy because you're like, okay, all that junk food you eat is definitely going to make you gain weight. Well, that's a limiting belief that y'all have. You understand? Like limiting beliefs are based off of things that we were taught since we were babies. So you know, growing up, all we hear is what? This is bad for you, that's bad for you, that's gonna make you gain weight, this will make you this and that. Are any of the things that I just stated things that you actually want to carry out within your life? Absolutely not. Who the fuck wants to hear that things that they eat that they enjoy is gonna make them gain weight if they don't want to gain weight, or if this is unhealthy for them, or whatever it is? Like, you feel me? No one wants to hear that. So I simply did not apply it to my life. I'm telling you right now, y'all know I'm a chocolate fiend. When I was trying to lose weight, did I stop eating chocolate? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Maybe there was a time or two where I would affirm that I didn't like chocolate as much, only because I physically felt tired of chocolate because I was eating it so much. But besides that, nothing changed. Like, I still ate my ice cream, I still ate my chocolate, I still ate the food that I was eating. The only thing that changed was my belief system surrounding the food that I was eating. So I would tell myself that the food that I was eating would not make me gain weight, so then it literally wouldn't make me gain weight. And it's literally insane to see how your body will fucking change depending on what you're saying to yourself. Trust me when I say that there were more than plenty of times where I would overeat. Guess what would happen? Absolutely nothing would happen, because I affirm that no matter how much I eat, no matter what I eat, whenever I eat, that I'm going to remain the exact same weight and body shape, because that's what I want. And I'm telling you guys, every single time I do this, I wake up with the same fucking body, because that's what I said that I had. That's exactly how the law of assumption works, especially in regards to this. So no guys, you do not have to change anything about the way that you're eating. You don't have to go on a diet or change this, strict, whatever. You don't have to do any of that. The only thing that you have to do is change your beliefs in regards to the foods that you're eating, how it affects you. That's all you have to do. Stop worrying so much about, oh my god, this is gonna make me no, the fuck it's not. Like, who cares, bro? Like, no, it's not. All of that is a belief that you need to get rid of, clearly. Well then anyway, another person asked me, what were the affirmations that I used when I was trying to lose weight? Guys, I'm telling y'all, the only thing that I told myself was that food does not negatively affect me, that I can eat anything that I want and stay the same shape, and that anything that I eat just vanishes. Like literally, sometimes I'll get to a point where I'll eat so much that my stomach will hurt, and y'all know what I say? My stomach feels good right now. My stomach does not hurt. And guess what, guys? My stomach literally feels fine. Again, it is so crazy to see how it works, but it literally works just like that. It's just like when I would affirm that the food that I'm eating wouldn't affect me and I would wake up with a thin stomach regardless. Yeah, same energy, same fucking energy. Your body changes instantly the second that you say that it does. It is all up to you to create that for yourself though. If you're gonna sit here being stressed out about, oh my god, I ate this, oh my god, this is gonna, okay, well then what the hell do you expect? Like, you're literally gonna get exactly what you're telling yourself that you're gonna get. And I know that you don't want to experience that, right? So then don't experience it. It is a fucking choice. I will never stop saying that because it is the absolute truth. I'm telling you guys right now, back when I gained a whole bunch of weight, y'all know what I would tell myself every time I ate ice cream or chocolate or whatever? I would say, this is gonna make me gain so much weight. My body's gonna start looking different. I can't eat this much. Why? Like, bruh, like me telling myself this shit would literally self-destruct everything that I was working on. I'm telling y'all right now, like, shit was looking downhill from there because I was implementing the fact that things were gonna change negatively for me because that's what I fucking said. You feel me? Like, repeatedly was telling myself, and I ended up getting those results, the things that I did not want. I was literally affirming for, unfortunately. But regardless, it doesn't matter because look at me now. Like, I got what I wanted because I changed the words I was saying to myself so that nothing would negatively affect me anymore. No food would ever make me feel a type of way that I didn't want to feel. That's it. Now, one thing I do want to cover here is that it's very important that you don't drive yourself crazy with this, because I know, trigger warning, eating disorders is a big deal because, you know, there are people that drive themselves crazy with this. They make themselves feel like they're not good enough because they're overeating or they're eating the things that they shouldn't eat, all this stuff like that, and that makes them feel like shit, and that makes them literally go crazy with the fact that, oh my god, I'm gaining weight, I'm this, I'm that, I'm too skinny, I'm whatever, right? Do not drive yourself crazy with this, please. Like, it is so important that you don't, because this is not meant to trigger you. This is not meant to make you feel bad about yourself. This is not meant to make you feel a type of way. You're just supposed to know that you have the perfect weight that you want, that you have the perfect body that you want, and that you just have it, and that's it. No matter what you eat, no matter what you do, you are simply going to remain the same because that's what you said that you are, and that's what you said that you have, and that's it. Stop making it so hard for yourself. Like, really, please don't overthink this, guys. It is that simple, truly. And I'm telling you right now that if you affirm for it, it is going to happen the way that you want it to happen. But you need to affirm for it, stick with it, do not overthink it, for the love of God. That's another thing that I did while I was affirming weight loss. I did not overthink what was going on. I did not overthink the enzymes and the proteins and all this bullshit. Like, I did not overthink any of that because none of that mattered to me. All of that has to do with logic, and that's exactly what we don't practice within the law of assumption. Everything is illogical within the law of assumption because nothing makes sense. Like, truly speaking, within this logical based world, if people knew just how illogical we were, people would think that we're crazy, right? But it doesn't matter to us because none of that shit is applied within our lives. So with that being said, I made it super simple for myself when I was affirming for weight loss by not overthinking what I was eating. Whenever I would overeat chocolate, overeat by the way, because there is no overeating within the law of assumption, I would not say, oh, this is gonna make me feel a type of way in the morning. My stomach's gonna hurt. My stomach's gonna get bigger. I'm gonna lose my shape. I would never say that to myself. I would simply eat my chocolate, have a good time, go to bed, wake up feeling amazing. You feel me? It literally works just like that. It has to be super simple, guys. It's not technically letting go of the process, but it's more so like letting go of those negative thoughts that are persisting in your mind, telling you that this is wrong, this isn't right, this isn't gonna work out, you know, things like that. Like, who wants to deal with stress? Absolutely nobody. So I simply don't deal with the stress because I don't fucking want to deal with stress. Just like that. I would eat as many chocolate covered pretzels as I wanted. I would eat all the Milky Ways in the world. I would eat all the ice cream in the world, and I simply did not care about the effects of it because nothing would affect me unless I wanted it to. And because I never wanted these things to affect me, they simply wouldn't. And that's the most amazing thing about it, is that I was literally so free with everything that I was saying. I was free with anything that I was doing, and I still am free because this is now my life. This is all I think about. I love to eat. I am very diverse with what I eat. I eat everything. I eat anything. It does not make a difference in my life because I do not allow it to make a difference in my life. When I was affirming for weight loss, I did not look in the mirror and tell myself, oh, I'm getting thinner. Oh, this is happening. Oh, no, I didn't do any of that shit. I would simply eat what the hell I wanted to, carry it on within my day, not look at myself in the mirror whenever I felt triggered, like nothing. I wouldn't make it worse for myself. I wouldn't purposely go check to see what was going on with my body because I overate today or this is going, like, I didn't care. I did not care. It simply is what you want it to be. Stop checking the 3D for validation, which is another very important thing I did not do ever. I absolutely never checked the 3D for validation ever because I knew that if I did, it was going to drive me crazy. And that's exactly what you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to make this process as stress-free as possible. I did not buy clothes for myself that fit my new body or whatever the fuck. I simply went with the process, went with the flow, kept affirming for what it is that I wanted, allowed for all of the weight to fall off, and then I bought clothes that suited me. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't force myself to do more than I was able to do at the time. The only thing that I knew that I could do at the time was simply affirm that I had my dream weight and then watch it come, because it literally did. It came. It was right there the second that I said that it was. Tell yourself that you are what you want, and you're gonna get it that second because you say that you have it right now. If you say that you weigh this and that you're this and that you have the body shape of this and that, you have it right now, because within the 4D, everything is already pre-created. All of that energy here is coming down here into your 3D, because your 3D is your physical reality where everything physically manifests, but it's already manifested within the 4D, baby girl. So if you're affirming for the weight loss or whatever it is in regards to your weight or your body shape, understand that it is done. The only thing that you have to do is to continue to persist within that notion, and then waiting for the 4D to bring it into the 3D, which is your physical reality. So bitch, if you want to be, you're gonna be that way because you said that you are that way. That's literally how it works, guys. That is exactly how it works, and there's nothing else you have to stress about it. Just affirm that you have what you want and keep going on with it. I would always just visualize my stomach going like this. That's it. That's all I did. That's literally all I did. How amazing is that? How amazing is it knowing that you can control any part of your body just by using your mind? Just by using your mind. I did not undereat. I do not myself. I do not do anything that I don't want to do, because in my perfect life, I eat as much as I want and I stay the same size as I want, because that's what I want. I don't believe in lack. I don't believe in doing things that you don't want to do if you don't want to do them. You feel me? Like, I don't like to diet. I don't like to exercise. I don't like to do any of that shit. So if I don't like to do it, then I'm not going to do it. Just because it's egotistical based world. And I'm not saying that exercising and eating good is egotistical, because it's clearly not. But I will say that the way that it's forced upon us is very egotistical, and I simply do not align myself with that group. Like, that's just the way it is for me. I love sweets. I love sweets. I love sweets so damn much, to the point where I know that this is just my life. You feel me? Like, I enjoy that. And so I just didn't allow for this narrative that I did not want within my life to push me into being or doing something that I simply wasn't. I simply wasn't meant to do all of those things, because I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Another thing that I did here was every single time I went to bed, y'all remember how I said that I would visualize my stomach going down like this? Yeah, literally right before bed, if I ate a lot that day or whatever it was, I would just imagine my stomach being flat the next day, being exactly how I wanted to be the next day, and then I would not overthink it. Again, very important. I would never overthink my weight, how much I ate, this and that, the way I was feeling. It didn't matter. None of that shit mattered, because I didn't want to stress out about it. It just wasn't meant for me. So I would just visualize my stomach being that way, and just knowing that I would wake up in the morning having exactly what I wanted, because in my life, if I want something, then it's gonna be my way, because that's my life. Like, my life is meant to be happy, it's supposed to be free, it's supposed to be everything that I want it to be, and so it's going to be that way. And so it became that way because I said that it would be. Just like you're saying that you want your life to be that way, like you want your body to be that way, you want to be however the fuck weight you want to be. Yeah, you got it just like that, because you said that you got it just like that. Stop stressing out, guys. Please stop stressing out. Please stop stressing out. Stop going on strict diets. Stop changing the way that you're eating, whatever it is. Stop doing the things that you don't want to do, because you're afraid that you're not going to lose weight, because you're afraid that you're not going to have your dream body weight, because you're afraid of the effects of negative food or disgusting food, whatever it is, like fattening food. Like, it doesn't matter. And this goes the same for if you're trying to gain weight. Visualize yourself gaining weight. Visualize yourself being slim thick. Visualize yourself being the perfect body shape that you want to be. You can have it all, because you said that you want it that way. If you want to have it all, you're going to have it all. Like I stated earlier, the affirmations that I used were super simple. All I would say is that food doesn't affect me, that I remain the same weight no matter what I eat, that I can eat as much chocolate as I want and nothing happens to me, that I can do whatever I want and nothing happens to me physically, that I feel happy, secure, thin within my figure, within my body, within myself, and that I always feel good about myself. And I'm telling you guys, like, I don't mean to like go on and on about it, but I have never felt happier about my body in my life, ever. And that's exactly how you all are fucking feeling right now, because you are your dream weight right now. I don't give a fuck about what you've been through. I'm sorry. Yes, I do, but right now I don't, because no, like, there's no reason to stress out about it. There's nothing else you have to do besides affirm and persist within having your dream body, within eating whatever it is that you want to eat and not gain weight, like, or gain weight. Like, you feel me? It doesn't matter what it is. All that matters is that you're getting what you want through persisting with your affirmations, because that's what you want. It is that simple. It is simply that simple. Simply said. There's nothing else you have to do besides affirm and persist within having what it is that you want, physically speaking. Please do not overthink it. Please do not check the 3D. Please stop wondering why it's not here, because it absolutely is here. Do not make it harder for yourself by overthinking shit that you simply should not be thinking about. Like, listen, it doesn't matter how much you ate that day. It doesn't matter if you overate or you underate, whatever it is, you are still your perfect body shape, okay? Stop making yourself uncomfortable. Eat what you want to eat. Be free within your being. If you want to eat 3 big fat ass meals throughout the day, go ahead and do that. But stop linking you eating a lot to you gaining mad weight if you don't want to gain mad weight. And if you're trying to gain weight, stop telling yourself that no matter what you eat, you don't gain weight. Yes, you do. You literally gain weight all the time because you said that you do. You are literally slim thick or whatever it is that you want to be, despite what you're eating, because you said that you are. Just like that. No matter what genetics you were born with or body shape or whatever, just stop keeping yourself in a bubble where you have to remain that body shape for the rest of your life, because that's what your body's supposed to look like. You feel me? Like, back then, my natural body shape was kind of like a size medium, I guess you could say, but it also really wasn't that. My natural body shape was supposed to be thin because that's what I wanted to be. You feel me? Like at the time I would eat a lot of junk, and every single time I ate that junk I would always tell myself that I was gonna gain weight, that I was gonna be something I didn't want to be, that my body this and that. And guess what? Like the only thing that did was drive me crazy, was make me feel insecure, was make me feel like I didn't want to eat, which is very unhealthy. Like you're not supposed to starve yourself here, guys. Seriously, please. If you have an ED, please be gentle with yourself. Affirm that you're out of that hole, because that shit does not belong with you. You are stronger than any kind of mental illness. You're stronger than anything that could ever come your way, because you're the one who's fucking in charge, bro. You're the one who's in charge. You are the one who's in charge. Stop letting things outside of you decipher what's going on for you. Stop letting things outside of you tell you what's gonna happen. Like nothing is going to happen to you if you don't want it to happen that way. Understand that you can eat as much as you want or as little as you want, whatever it is. Definitely eat enough though, to the point where your stomach feels full, but you can eat as much as you want and you will be completely fine. No matter what it is, it's all up to your belief system, the things that you're telling yourself. You're the one who's in control though. You are the one. Stop letting things outside of you control you, because it doesn't matter if your mom told you that you were fat or that you were too skinny your whole life. Like it doesn't matter. None of that shit matters, because you have your dream weight, you have your dream body, you are exactly where you want to be, because you said that you are there, and that's it. You feel free within your being, and that's all that you have to know, because you deserve this. You deserve to feel good about yourself. You deserve to have the dream body weight that you want to have. You deserve to feel happy within your skin, within your body, within your shape, everything. You deserve that happiness. And I know this for myself because I've manifested it for myself, but now I'm here telling y'all today that you can do it too. And I truly intend that I've covered additional questions that y'all had within this video, because I just want to go back to cover the little details that people have been asking me about, people have been wondering about, maybe even things that I didn't cover within my original video in regards to my weight loss journey. But despite that, that's literally how it works. It is as simple as you want it to be. So please make it as simple as possible, because that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Alright guys, that's basically it for my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I intend that this video helps to the best of its ability, and I know that it fucking did, because guys, stop stressing yourself out. Seriously, please. One thing I will say that I didn't cover within the video is that it did not take me long at all to manifest the weight that I wanted to have. It just happened gradually over time. I never checked how long it was taking. I never weighed myself when I felt insecure. I just would keep it simple. Literally keep it as simple as possible. I just knew that over time I was losing that weight, because I said so right now, because I said that I was where I wanted to be right now, and that's exactly what happened over time. I simply saw my progress just happening, and I never overthought it. I never forced it to happen faster. I never felt like I wasn't already there. That was the key point, is that I felt like I was already there. Like I had my dream weight, and guys, it literally fucking happened just like that. It's like magic in a way. Like it literally feels like magic, because it's unbelievable how it works, but it really does work. It really does work. The only thing that I'll say is that it really is up to you. Like it is up to you. You have to be strong. I know that this can be a very difficult topic for some people, because many people are insecure about their weight. Like truthfully speaking, people grew up on limiting beliefs, people grew up with judgment, people grew up feeling insecure, and that all has an effect. And that is something that I have felt for myself. Like I used to feel that kind of way. I used to have self-image issues, insecurities, self-esteem issues, like all kinds of things in regards to myself, my body, like whatever it was, but it would affect me. And I knew over time that if I wanted to live truly in the life that I wanted to have, I needed to let go of all the shit that was holding me back. And the shit that was holding me back was my belief system surrounding what I ate, what I looked like, my weight, all that stuff. I just let it go, and I brought in exactly what I wanted, or more so I stepped into what I wanted by saying that I had my dream weight, that I had my dream body, that I was where I wanted to be, because that's simply what I wanted to have, and that's exactly what I got here. Please do not beat yourself up when it comes to this. It really is so fucking simple, guys. It is so simple. You can eat as much as you want, you can do whatever you want, you can eat whatever you want, and you will still have your dream weight, your dream body, because that's what you want, because that's what you want. Your affirmations are very important, because of course that's what's gonna help you get there. But regardless of that, just don't make it a mission to get there. You know, like it really doesn't have to be that hard. Exactly what I told you that I did within this video and within the other video that I made, that's all I did. I affirmed within my affirmations of weight loss. I did not let anything affect me. No 3D circumstances affected me, no matter what I ate, how much I ate, whatever. And then I persisted, and that was it. It all happened for me exactly the way that I wanted it to, guys. Like, guys, you all deserve to have the dream bodies that you want to have. You all deserve to be the weight that you want to be. Like, you all deserve exactly what you want, and you have it right fucking now, because I said so, because you said so, because you said so. If you want something your way, you're going to have it your way, because that's what you want. But it is a choice to have. If you want it that way, you need to be the one to call the shots. You really have to be the one to call the shots. There's nothing that you have to stress out about. There's nothing that you have to overthink. There's nothing that you have to stop or start doing. If you don't want to exercise, then don't fucking exercise. I did not touch a single gym during the time that I was affirming for weight loss, because I hate working out. I hate doing shit that I don't want to do. I would persist within the fact that no matter what I ate, I remained exactly where I wanted to be. And that was the most amazing thing, that everything aligned exactly the way that I wanted it to, because that's what I wanted. That's simply what I wanted, and that's exactly what I got. And y'all need to do the same for yourselves, because it it really is just like that. It is so fucking simple, guys. It is so simple. Stop sleeping on the process. Stop sleeping on the law of assumption. Bitch, if you want to be whatever the fuck, you can be that way because you want to be that way, but it is your choice to have. It is your choice to be. It is your choice to get there. You are the one who calls the shots. Stop letting people make you feel bad about your weight. Stop letting food decide for how much you weigh. Stop letting how much you eat take away the love that you have for your body. You're perfect exactly the way that you are because you are exactly what you want to be right now. You do not need to get surgery. You do not need to starve yourself. You do not need to do anything that you don't want to do. Simply affirm, persist, and you're getting what you want because I said so, and that's it. Stop fucking stressing. Stop stressing. There's nothing to stress out about. You have what you want right now because I said so, and because you said so, and because that's what you want, and that's it. Make it as simple as possible. Persist onwards with what it is that you want, and know that you have it right now because you do. You are at your dream body weight. You have your dream body, and you can eat whatever the hell you want, and absolutely nothing happens to you because you said so. And that is simply it. Stop making it hard for yourself. Stop it right fucking now. I'm telling y'all right now, stop. Nothing to make difficult. Focus on what it is that you want and know that you have it right now because yes, you do. All right, my angels, I will see y'all this Wednesday for another video. Thank y'all so much again for watching. God bless y'all. Please take care, everybody, and get a grip, bitch, because there's no reason to be stressing. Like, what are you doing to yourself? Stop stressing out about it. You can eat whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want, and you will still remain the same exact way that you want to be because you said that that's what you want, because you said that that's what you are, because you said that that's what you have, because you simply deserve to be where you want to be, and so you will be, and that's it. Stop doing things that you don't want to do and continue to eat whatever the hell it is that you want, and know that you will remain the same exact weight that you want to be or become the weight that you want to be because you said so, and that's it. Nothing outside of you can decide that for you. Absolutely nothing except for you. Bye. Baby girl, I know damn well you are not doing anything that you don't want to do when it comes to eating. You are still eating exactly what the fuck it is that you want to eat. Absolutely nothing has changed for you because you said so. That's it. You are already at the dream weight that you want to be at. You already have the dream body that you want to have. You have everything right now because you said so. Listen to the things that I told y'all in this video and within my other video as well, because if I made it that simple for myself, then there is absolutely not a single reason in this world as to why you can't have that too. It is that simple. Stop overcomplicating it. Stop overthinking it. Stop checking the 3D. Simply affirm, persist, and know that you have it right now because yes, you do, and that's it.